finished watching some really good pornography, and I saw this video on the Gotcha Life community Discord server. Now, I don't really do reaction videos, but this guy doesn't have that many views on this video, and I mean, I haven't seen it. I've only watched about like maybe a minute or two, and I'm interested. I want to help this guy gain subs, because he looks like he knows more than me, because my videos, I don't know why they got so many views. They suck. My rants suck. Maybe I'll pull an Oliver and make a third one with a bunch of other people that can help me make a script, and then we'll all read it. That was my original plan for the second one. Maybe I'll make a giant third one that's like an hour long, I wish. But yeah, we're gonna be watching this. Also, you forgot to add the underscore for studios. Not something I really care about, just wanted to say.
Hey, what's up, internet? Welcome back to another video
Dr.
on the
Dude.
channel of some dude with a microphone, too much free time, and a case of erectile dysfunction so severe that I haven't had a date in 18 years.
Hashtag
Before I begin,
relatable.
I actually have a bit of a story for you. So, last week I put out a video about a YouTuber by the name of JelloBug Studios and discussed how
Boo,
she
she
makes
sucks.
porn directed towards children, false copyright strikes critics, and overall just explained why this creator should be removed from the
Yes.
platform.
Good boy.
If you haven't
Good.
seen it, I'll leave the link in the description. So shortly after I put up that video, I was mentioned on Twitter by a guy by the name of Loafsman who said, hey,
Lofts, I believe. Maybe it's Loafs. I call him Lofts. But yeah, Lofts did help me with the second rant. He brought me over to the false copyright strike, so thank you, Lofts. Or Loafs, I'm just gonna call you Lofts. Bully me all you want, but your name is now legally pronounced Lofts. But yeah, he helped me with the whole part of the false copyright strike, so yeah, I thank Lofts for that. And he also follows me on Twitter, so thank you for the follow. I only have like 50. Follow me on Twitter, guys! Please! I post memes. That's about it.
hey, I was wondering if I could add a bit more to the situation, most importantly, JelloBug harassing and attacking smaller creators,
That's the thing,
and the
too.
DMs of me and
I was
JelloBug
one.
across Discord, as there is some crazy shit that she says. DM me if you're interested. So, I shot him a DM, and long story short, today, we're going to be talking about JelloBug Studios again. This time, rather than exploring her content, we'll be looking more at why JelloBug could potentially be in trouble with not only YouTube, but the law as well. So sit back, relax, crack open a nice cold Dr. Pepper.
Now,
and
the only two things I could think of her breaking the law is the porn, which is illegal, I explained it in a video, and the false copyright strikes, because that's breaking copyright law. And the porn, which I said in the video, I think it's like up to like 10 to something years in prison. Well, juvie for her, because she's like 10. But still.
let's jump in. So after responding to Los, he got back to me saying, so when you mentioned me and the Boss Man 101 in your copyright striking segment, you made
I'm not the boss man! I'm Alias! I will slap you! Oh, hey, he mentioned me. Nice.
a lot of mistakes. JelloBug isn't striking content creators in a deal we made, and I have proof of her completely wiping a channel off of the internet.
What?
The only proof left is 2 JelloBug supporters posted videos about him. So the video itself shows
Oh,
a
is it
YouTuber
that
who
one-
changed their name to
I think it's that, one guy. I think it's, that guy with the Mario picture. And then JelloBug did what she did to me, which is posted something on her channel. I don't know how I survived her, to be honest. But I did, and I only gained from it. I didn't lose anything. I gained. I don't care about the dislikes. I don't really, like, deprove my channel. If anything, I think that the...
fuck Jello.
I mean, whoops, sorry. I think that the likes get me up on the recommendation. So, you help me gain subscribers, you clown. You Jello clown.
Bug who made videos criticizing her. Well, Jello went on her community
Huh,
tab.
that's not who I thought he was. Oh my god. Only 41 likes? And 970 likes? I feel so bad for this dude. I love that. I love how the title is Falling for the Bad Girl. Now this is the Falling for the Bad Girl I should have watched on stream. Because I wouldn't have gotten striked.
And told her
InShot.
viewers to report him. For what, you may ask? Copyright. Okay, well, what was copyrighted? A fucking video title. I'm sorry, but that's not how copyright works. Seriously, all you have to do...
Like, yeah, this dude's correct. I mean, I know he's correct. I don't know why I'm saying it. I don't do reaction videos. I don't know when to talk. I don't know when not to talk. So I'm sorry if this seems like I'm just doing this for watch time or subs or anything. I swear I'm not. I swear on the Holy Bible that I made. But otherwise, I'm sorry for speaking at random times and pausing. I don't know how to do these videos anymore.
Is just do a Google search of "are video titles copyrighted?" and it straight up says no. It's that simple. Like, dude, I'm no lawyer, but at least I know how to do a fucking Google search. Now,
my uncle is a lawyer, and he could probably help me on this. I'm not gonna bring my uncle into this, of course, but if I ever need, like, any legal help, I got my uncle. He's actually a certified lawyer in New York, so don't mess with me, Jello. Not in Florida, though, New York, and I live in Florida, so he won't be able to help me. He'll help me find a lawyer, that's what.
Loves told me that shortly after all of this occurred, the channel was completely wiped from YouTube, so I did a search of the name Go Fuck JelloBug, and sure enough, no result. But I also did a search of his original name, which was Just Oliver, and a channel with the matching profile picture did appear with about 32 subscribers. Now, you JelloBug supporters are probably saying to yourself,
"Oh no, his channel wasn't removed. It's clearly all a conspiracy."
Although probably not in those exact words. But I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, if we look at the screen cap...
One thing I want to criticize that you're playing Destiny 2. That game is absolute doo-doo. So I would play, like, I don't know, Minecraft. It's better than Destiny 2, I'll say that. It's a bit interesting. What you're doing is a bit interesting.
In the video, we see that the channel has 42 subscribers and the video was uploaded on June 29th, 2019.
June.
If we look at the channel now, he has 32 subscribers and his oldest upload is from October of 2019, 4 months
3 months. I forgot to scroll over a page
after the video in the screen cap was uploaded. What I believe...
Also, it's in Spanish. But I do believe that one video was actually the guy eating candy, because that wasn't him. That wasn't him eating candy. I've seen that video. That was some Spanish channel. So that actually could be him. Maybe he just lost a bunch. Maybe lost 10 subscribers somehow.
What happened is that the channel did in fact get terminated. However, he ended up making a new one. Unfortunately, I don't have access to view the About section of his channel, so I can't confirm this with absolute certainty. Therefore, I have to just leave it as a guess. Moving on, the next thing that Loafs claims is that JelloBug attacks some creators by posting community tab posts about people who make rants on her, and all of her fans attack them. Once she gets a slight bit of backlash, she deletes the post. Along with that...
That's not a lie, too, which is the hilarious part. I'm the, biggest person you can find from that. As she made an entire rant about me, and she got, a bit of backlash. She completely removed the channel, or not the channel, but the video. And then, Rookie Man, shout out to them, he reposted it, so if you ever want to see that video... just search up I think it's just search up JelloBug rant on Bossman or something like that. I don't know how to find it. Just search up Rookie Man JelloBug. I think you'll find it.
He sent me this image of JelloBug's
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking
tab,
about.
where she posted an image of a channel called Flair Luke the Comedian and a video of his titled A Message to JelloBug Studios with a caption reading, "No, I don't think I will." Now, the video is only 26 seconds long, so let's watch it together.
Get your lesbian ass off of YouTube right now, you fucking sex-addicted bitch. Your fan base is fucking toxic and her fans need to accept the fact that you fucking suck ass. Go the fuck to hell. Do the world a favor and leave the fucking internet.
Music to my ears.
And your toxic fan base needs to do the fucking same thing for being brainwashed pussies. I hope you die in a slow and painful death. Fuck you.
Okay, wishing death is
whore.
not... Wishing death. No.
Okay. Not how I would have gone about that. Look.
Now, I don't like JelloBug, but I do not wish death upon her. I wish her channel to be terminated. I wish her to... at the most be arrested for the things she's done. I do not wish death upon her. I'll say that. I don't wish death upon anyone except for, I don't know, the school shooters. Just bad people. JelloBug is a bad person, but she's not Adolf Hitler. She's JelloBug.
I'm not going to defend JelloBug's actions here, but let's just say I understand why you targeted this guy. Anyways, back on topic.
same.
So, she posted this video on her community tab, and her fans attacked this guy brutally. Now, this video was put up on February 16th, a little over 2 weeks ago. The claim Loves made is when she receives the slightest backlash, she deletes whatever post she made, and sure enough, I went looking for that post, and it was gone. Now, I'll come back to the DM conversation with Lopes a bit later. I want to quickly explore something else, and I fully admit, this was something I had not even considered. I got a comment on my last video on JelloBug from a user named YouTubeIsTheWeeb, who said, the fact that she broke copyright law and COPPA laws, which YouTube abides by, really says something about her. Producing sexual content intentionally towards minors is illegal, no matter if you're a minor too or not. Now, specifically,
I told you! That's basically my video in a nutshell. And also, I said in that video, because some of their characters are underage, having two underage characters have sexual intercourse is also illegal, so, because that's minors.
I want to turn your attention towards COPPA, otherwise known as the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. And
this is completely off topic, but COPPA has literally done nothing to any channel. I don't think anyone's gotten... What was that? I don't think anyone has gotten a fine from COPPA, which is, like, the hilarious part. Everyone was shaking about COPPA, but they haven't even fined anyone yet, which is the hilarious part. The most they've done to YouTube is make it to where you have to say your video is not for kids. It's hilarious.
And the reason I put that stupid disclaimer on every single one of my fucking videos. Arguably my most major point in my last video was that JelloBug makes essentially porn for children.
Yes.
What I did not consider was that JelloBug is potentially viable for punishment under COPPA for this reason. Now, to figure out if this is actually the case or not, first we have to figure out what's classified as child-directed content. According to the FTC...
Gotcha life. I win. I said in that video too. I've said a lot in that video. But I said, and I found out in that video, I went on this review website to where I figure out that, like, Gotcha Life was, like, I think I said, like, 10 to, I think it was 15. I'm going to say that as a bit of a stretch. Then the 15-year-olds, which, by the way, is minors. Like, you have to be 15 to get a learner's permit in Florida. It's, of course, different in other states. But if they're making Gotcha Life videos and they can get a learner's permit, that's old. I mean, it's still minor, but I don't know where I was going with that.
FAQ page about complying with COPPA, the amended rule sets out a number of factors for determining whether a website
Animated
or online
characters.
service is directed to children. These include subject matter of the site or service, its visual content, the use of animated characters or child-oriented activities and incentives, music or other audio content.
I think the two things, I don't know what he says so far, but I think the two things would be animated characters and music or other audio content and age of models. I would say age of models mainly because the characters look really young. But I mean, music and other audio content, she posts music that's really popular, and like Senorita, that I'm pretty sure she used that as one of her songs. I could be wrong. One of her songs, I could be wrong. And I listen to that song a lot. Not a lot, but I listen to that song like every now and then, and I'm 12. And, animated characters, Gotcha Life is just animation. No, it's not animation, it's more of animac. I don't know how to pronounce that. Where it's like one screen and then it moves on to the other. It's cool. I like it.
Age of models, presence of child celebrities or celebrities who appeal to children, language or other characteristics of the website or online service, or whether advertising, promoting, or appearing on the website or online service is directed to children. If you look at any one of JelloBug's videos, she still has the features of a channel who is not directed towards kids, so now we need to ask if JelloBug's content falls under any of those factors.
Yes.
Her videos contain animated characters, which is 1. The age of those characters is most definitely under 18 because we can see them in high school, so that's 2.
Well, okay, I've watched Falling for the Bad Girl. I've watched all of it. They're in college at the 60th episode. They're in college. Now, I believe that means they are at least 18. But the beginning of the story begins with them in high school and Elsa in a gang. and Elsa was already doing sexual actions towards Olivia. I think I said her name right. So yeah, I guess that would make sense for her first 2 episodes, I believe. I don't remember.
They're in school in some videos, which could be considered a child-oriented activity, so that's 3. So we have 3 different potential violations of COPPA. The key word being potential. As I said before, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know for certain if the law has in fact been broken. It could in fact be argued that her content is not for kids due to the fact it's very sexual in nature, but that's the only argument I can see being made here, and that doesn't even acknowledge the fact that she's still breaking terms of service. But regardless, as I've shown in my last video, children are being exposed to this content.
Yes.
I also looked into the section of the comment that read producing sexual content intentionally towards
Kill him.
minors is
Do
illegal
it.
no matter if you're a minor too or not. However, I was unable to find anything that was super clear on that, at least on a federal level. If anybody can link me some information from a reliable source, please leave me a comment or hit me up on Twitter. So moving on, I want to do something I've never done before on this channel. I got into a voice call with Loafs and conducted an interview about everything I've discussed so far in this video, and to get both a better understanding of his side and get his perspective. Now before I play it, I want to quickly mention 2 things. 1, since this is my first interview, I'm awkward as shit. And second, there's a point towards—
Oh my god. So this is off topic too. So sorry for saying this. But Oliver, I did an interview with her and I was trembling, bro. Like, so I wasn't in a voice call or anything. I was in a Discord group chat with her with my ex-friend Napoleon. Ex-friend, I don't like saying that. But I was trembling, bro. Like, I was in a voice call with him and you can hear me shaking. It was hilarious. Oh, whoops, sorry.
the end where the audio cuts out a little bit. My computer's been having some audio problems, but I think I've got it fixed now, so please bear with me. Anyways, with that said, let's roll it.
I'm interested.
All right, I am joined by Loafs. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
So I guess where I want to start is, how did you get involved in this situation?
I made a comment. Well, no, okay, so, around 4 or 5 months ago, I, saw a YouTuber in an anti-gastric community called The Bossman 101, and he had a video about JelloBug, and I went to her content and found it was a bunch of SSW, and this left a hate comment, and, she pinned it, and, oh boy, that comment got to 500 replies real fast. So yeah, that's like just pretty much the first interaction I had with JelloBug.
And then you've just like kept up with the situation since then?
Yeah.
Alright, so you reached out to me.
Also off topic, but I love your skeleton look. It looks like Kratos from God of War. The little markings. Looks like I said, Kratos. It looks cool. I like it.
After my first video, and said that you had way more information. Obviously, I was intrigued by that. So in our conversation, you started off by saying I made a lot of mistakes when it came to me talking about the copyright claims. Since you were a part of that, can you kind of take me through what happened on your end?
So I didn't even notice the strike for like a week straight, even though I had 2 warnings. You know, I'm only supposed to have 1 for violating a different thing. That was also because of JelloBug. But I'm not going to go into that right now because it's not important. But I had another strike, and it was a copyright strike on one of my streams. It was around, I think, 7 seconds for content, because sometimes during my streams I just don't talk. And she just copyright strikes 7 seconds. And it was pretty late into the video, so I knew she watched at least half my video. So then I just tried to appeal it, and like I just messaged JelloBug over and over again, hey, remove my strikes. Then a couple of days later, like somewhere around like the 17th.
I don't know if Lofts talks about this, but the reason why my strike was removed is because he was in personal contact with JelloBug via Discord, and they did a trade thing. He'll probably say that in the video, but I'll say it now. He did sort of a I forget the word, a negotiation with Jello, to where if he takes down the r/JelloBug subreddit, which is basically just harassing JelloBug. Harassing, I say in, like, air quotes, massive air quotes. And, she would take down everyone's strike. Lofts, Steve Dunder's, Oofs. I think she took down Oofs, and mine. Mine was taken down during my 900 Road to 900 stream. So thank you for 900, by the way. Thank you for 930, I believe. Sorry, I haven't checked in a while.
Or something. I don't know, but like your dates aren't there, so I just got
I'm sorry if it's been quiet.
2 more
Oh, I'm sorry.
strikes by Gacha Cookie Chan, which is an actual channel that exists. That might be one of her friends, I don't know. But it was definitely her that strikes the content still. And then she delivered 7 more strikes. I'm pretty sure this was because she thought that once a channel is terminated, you can just strike and they won't get the email, but I got all the emails. And that gave me her email, because all the other...
How did Lofts get his channel back? Hey, 1111. How did Lofts get it? I'm probably gonna ask Lofts, but how did he get his channel back? If he got he said he got 10 strikes. If he got 10 strikes, how is his channel still alive? I mean, yeah, his strikes got removed. So does that mean his channel was terminated at those times? I mean, I don't really know about channel termination and copyright stuff, but if they remove those strikes, but your channel is terminated, does your channel get unterminated? I gotta ask Lofts after this video.
strikes didn't give me her email. So I finally got her email. I messaged her across Discord and we worked it out, because I had to delete a subreddit called r/JelloBug, which I owned. And the subreddit wasn't created out of spite. It was more just I just didn't want her content on r/CatchLifeCringe. So I deleted the sub and she got rid of everyone's strikes except for Mr. Quinizard X, who actually copied one of her deleted videos.
Okay, so you've legitimately been in contact with her. How'd you manage to do that?
Yeah.
Again, it was from the strike. It gave me an email, and I asked, hey, can you move this to Discord? I'm way more available and easier to contact on Discord, like they said with you. So we just started talking over Discord.
Okay. So the other guy you brought up, Bossman 101.
Yeah.
Can you take me through what happened with him? Because I know you sent me some stuff.
My
haven't
storyline.
completely gotten the chance to look through it yet.
The Bossman 101 is an anti-gacha channel who did some videos on one of JelloBug's friends, Oliver, who made an NSFW.
I have no idea how they became friends, to be honest. I think it was a cult against me, to be honest. Guys, help. They're at my door. That's why I bought the Fortnite Nerf gun, to keep them back. I put a tack on the inside and I've been shooting them in the eyeballs. That's a threat to you, JelloBug. I'll shoot your eyeballs with Nerf gun tack. Please don't take down this video.
Incest content. My dog came to me when I said incest con. Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
Music is vibing though.
So then he made a video on JelloBug Studios, just pretty much making fun of her and stuff, saying like, "Oh, this is NSFW, shouldn't be on YouTube." And she made a community post about him, and just video after video came out from the Bossman 101 until JelloBug herself made a video, which I sent you. It's public, so.
Okay.
On rookie.
So you also said in our conversation, and I quote, JelloBug attacks some creators by posting community tab posts about people who make rants on her, and all of her fans attack them. Once she gets a slight bit of backlash, she deletes the post.
Yeah.
Can you provide any other examples of this happening?
So this happened with a YouTuber who had a Mario face. I forgot his username. It was like Leon or something. And
I know someone named Leon.
pretty much I found out about the situation like a few hours late, but by that time there's already 80 comments on his video, and it had comment after comment from JelloBug fans. There's like all of them had at least 2 comments, so that was probably terrible for the creator, getting 160 notifications because she had 2 videos. Oh God, hold on.
No worries.
Doggo.
All right, so I started messaging JelloBug again, saying, "Hey, you shouldn't attack YouTubers like this, because everybody's gonna get on you exactly like the Bossman 101, and can potentially just become another the boss 911 with 1,000 subscribers attacking you. So she realized.
When I get 1 million subscribers, I know I will before Jello. When I get 1 million, I will slap her with the mighty hand of Zeus, my buddy. I'm friends with Zeus. This god joke is not funny anymore, is it?
That, and also realized that I could literally just make another subreddit for JelloBug, because she already removed strikes. She can't just give them back, And so pretty much that's just what happened. I messaged her, she deleted the community post, but her fans still attack the creator for like no reason.
Why don't we create another community post about Jello? I mean, not community post, another subreddit. Cause, she's still doing this to this day. Now, I'm saying, a deal's a deal and stuff. It's a PP move to make that. It's a PP move to do that. But, she's still continuing to do this. So, I'm saying we should make one. Or we should make some sort of rebellious, I know that there's the Gacha Life cringe communities Discord that was a subreddit, but that's not directed towards JelloBug. That's directed towards the Gacha Life community as a whole. JelloBug is pretty much her own other thing that people are after, because when people think of gacha porn, people are going to start thinking of JelloBug, and I don't know, maybe Oliver. I don't know. Her channel got Thanos Snap, so I don't really know. She has a new one. I'm searching for it. Excuse me.
And then this also happened with another YouTuber. Once his channel got deleted, she just deleted the post. This also happened with the boss man 101 when he made a bunch of clapbacks against her video and the community post. She deleted them because she was getting backlash for it.
Yeah, I know you could say that I think myself that I made a lot of videos. I think I made too many videos on JelloBug, too many streams. I don't take any back, though. She's doing this to other people. No one deserves this. Let people speak out their opinion. It's called freedom of speech. I know you also have your freedom of speech, but these channels are way smaller than yours. I believe I had 200 subs, 250 when I made my video about you. You had about 100 and I want to say 80k subs, and you attacked a smaller channel, a highly small channel, and it's what we like to call freedom of speech. It's the First Amendment in the U.S. Constitution. I know you live in the United States of America, but I don't know if you ever have done civics, which is government. So, we learn about the Constitution. The second one's right to bear arms. Then we have the third one, fourth. There's a lot. First Amendment's Bill of Rights. Read them.
And the boss 911 was rating his videos.
Okay, I want to bring attention to a comment on my first video because this actually caught my eye. It said, quote, "The fact she broke copyright law and COPPA laws, which YouTube abides by, really says something about her. Producing sexual content intentionally towards minors is illegal no matter if you're a minor too or not." I'm no law expert, but that would make things more complex, so I want to know, what do you personally make of that?
I don't know. If anyone, I hope I'm gonna ask this last, but was this interview made before or after he started making the first part of the video? Because I want to know that. I think that's gonna help because we're going over some things that we've already gone over. I know I've sort of done that, but it's a 25-minute long video. Now this is sort of a criticism. I still love this video. Don't get me wrong, but I just want to know if this video was made or this interview was done before. I'm sorry, my microphone dropped.
I'm not an expert in COPPA law. I haven't learned much of it yet. I still make videos myself that would fall under use of for targeted to under 13 years old. But
yeah, you make Roblox speedruns. No offense, but that's not. But people are gonna start thinking that your channel is made for 4-year-olds, dude. Roblox was so long ago. No offense to you. They're sort of interesting. I was on one of your live streams for about 10 minutes, and I had to leave because I wanted to shower. But yeah, still.
But I really don't really understand COPA laws. So yeah, it's mainly content directed at minors, like advertisements directed at minors. I don't know about sexual content. I don't think COPA dives into sexual content, but I'm pretty sure she does break copyright laws on a daily basis just from like the music she uses. Well, she doesn't upload daily anymore, but yeah.
Well, I mean, looking at this situation from at least my perspective, I've done a lot.
Part of me thinks that Jello doesn't upload daily anymore to sort of act like gotcha videos take forever to make. Like, I've been thinking maybe gotcha videos don't take as long as I thought they would, maybe like an hour or two at most. Because I've not made, but I've had an idea for one video that's taking forever to make. It's not all in gotcha. There's some real live acting, so fight me. But yeah, I can see that it's not taking as long as it's taking more as I thought it would. But I think that she's doing it as she can probably pull off a Falling for the Batgirl episode in like a few hours. They're not that hard to make. You go off of what you did in the last episode and you continue your storyline. That's like the easiest thing to do. I could make 100 episodes of Falling for the Batgirl in like a week. I'm not gonna do that though, because copyright. Actually, no, that wouldn't be copyright. He even said that in this video. Clown! I don't know why I said that though. I'm dumb.
A lot of research on COPPA because there are potentially videos on my channel that could be like confused for aimed at children under 13.
I make Minecraft live streams, so yeah, I think we're all screwed.
Me, like, she could legitimately be in trouble with the FTC.
Oh, definitely. I'm not
that's
denying
just
that.
That's just from my perspective, though.
Yeah, she definitely does not fall under like COPA friendly laws because there's many rumors about herself being under 13. Most of these are false.
She is under 13. This is obvious. Her spelling is terrible. She's not funny. Also, if she was over 13, she would have a more I don't know. I can't think. A more matured brain. She's focusing on channels that are thousands and thousands subscribers lower than her. Like I said, I'm using myself as an example. I was 250 subscribers and she had 180,000 subscribers at somewhere around that. Don't you think that if she was, mature, she would just leave our videos alone? I mean, I'm sort of happy she didn't leave because I wouldn't have, like, 930 subscribers. I'm not thanking you for that. You're a clown for posting that. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I forgot what I was going to say.
Like the JelloBug doxing, that was proved false by JelloBug herself.
Yeah, and from my research, the youngest she would be right now is like 14, 15.
Well, you can't really rely on JelloBug's word as she lies a lot. Like, when I mean a lot, I mean so much.
I'm using myself as an example again, and I'm sorry. She called me homophobic and racist. K-Camp is black. My friend CEO of Vibe is gay. I win. I'm not gay. I'm not. Because if I was racist, I wouldn't be friends with K-Camp. We've been friends for over a year, I believe. Maybe even 2 at this point. And CEO of Vibe, I was friends with him. He was, straight at the beginning. But he became gay over time. So, I wouldn't be friends with them if I was racist or homophobic. Would I, Jello?
Saying how much she lies. So her saying that she's above the age of 14, maybe she's 14, but like 15 and above, I don't really think so. She just has no concept of like high school or just like school in general. So I don't think she's actually above the age of 14.
That's fair. And I mean, I've heard the voice reveal. She does sound really young.
Yes,
so.
The voice reveal.
Yeah, I have that saved on my computer. Thank you, Lost, for getting that to me. I think it was, yeah, thank you, Lost, for getting that to me.
Pretty much public at this point because the Boss Man 101 has it. All of his friends have it. Like pretty much a lot of people just have the voice reveal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You're damn right.
No pun intended.
Oh God.
Do you think that YouTube will actually like do anything about this? I mean, this
No.
is
No. Not. I mean, I'm answering this for him. No. The only channel that I know they took him down was Oliver. No, maybe they've taken down other channels, but I saw this one video on YouTube, and it's only age gated, where it's a girl fingering herself. Gotcha pornography. It's art. It's like actual art for the game. It is a girl shoving her finger inside of her vagina and ejaculating. What is girl cum? What is it called? Is it ejaculation? Is it jizz? What is it called? People call it squirt, but I mean, like, that's because they shoot. Dude, what is it called? I don't want to know. Why am I asking?
This is some pretty
God.
serious stuff.
We have alerted YouTube many times. They've just done absolutely nothing. The only time YouTube actually
I've tweeted at YouTube a few times, and they have never responded to me. I tweeted to them about Oliver, possibly mix edits. I really did nothing about her after my rant. I didn't really care. And then JelloBug, I know I've even tried to contact Keemstar about it. He's not taking. He doesn't respond to me. I don't think he uses that one email, Gmail. No, not the Gmail, the Twitter account.
responded was with the false copyright strikes claims, and they did not help us anywhere with that.
But say like it comes out like she's 100% like breaking the law and it's proven, like,
Oh no,
Don't
it's
you
already
think-
proven
don't you
she's
think-
broken the law.
yeah,
She's
don't you
broken the
think
law many times.
don't you think YouTube has like an obligation to remove that channel?
No,
Yes!
just with J Station, they're not gonna
I
ban.
want to say this. There was 2 videos I have yet to watch at J Station, but I'm going to soon. It was, I bought a... I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. I bought a furry on the internet. I bought like a slave furry, or I bought a furry or something. And I played Gacha Life at 3 a.m. It was like some creepy maid glitch or something. J Station, Gacha Life is for 15-year-olds at most. You're like in your 20s, late 20s. I don't know how old he is.
Them because they broke the law. They're just gonna probably just demonetize them, which JelloBug is definitely not monetized, and just move on.
So this one's just a matter of personal opinion, but what do you think needs to happen to the channel?
Deletion! Termination! Never to be brought back to the face of earth! It sounded like King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead.
Deleted,
Yes!
like straight up deleted.
Termination!
That's just what I think. It just needs to be deleted because she's already broken YouTube terms of service by reporting a video for a false reason, which was the copyright of a title, which you cannot report someone for. So she obviously reported that channel for something else, which we do not know, along with all of her fans who also broke that TOS.
Do you think that parents know that their kids are watching these videos?
No.
No. The main reasons that channels like these blow up is because of poor parenting. Like, when people say, like, ask me, like,
Lofts?
oh, what do you think about JelloBug's parents? Like,
Lofts, is your mic inside of your dummy thick cheeks? Oh wait, no, I can only make that joke with K-Cam. Lofts, is your mic Is your mic inside of your urethra? I'm not funny, am I?
What do you think is happening with them? Like, there are videos where she filmed herself, like, not herself, but like filmed how.
Lofts. Guys, can we get a rip in chat for Lofts? He just died. Music's dope though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he said he had auto.
Sorry,
Oh yeah, he said he had audio problems. So there's your audio problems.
repeat that? Your voice was kind of like a little bit muffled.
Lofts just got deleted from the face of the earth. JelloBug came in with the Fortnite Nerf gun.
Hello?
What's up?
Okay, there we go.
Lofts, no.
Your voice is still a little bit muffled.
There we go.
There we go.
Why am I?
Okay, so what was going?
I like to speak that's in my mind. I speak out, so that's why I'm saying like here we go and stuff. I'm sorry.
Question again? I forgot.
We were talking about, do you think that parents know that their kids are watching this content?
Oh no. The main reason.
Lofts. Lofts, don't die on me.
When people ask know about it.
His mic is inside of his urethra.
Either yes, they don't care, or they don't know. And if they did, they probably would care. But check what the child is doing.
All right. And just to wrap up here, is there anything you want to say to...
I love how he's just like, alright, I'm gonna pretend I heard everything you just said.
anyone watching this video?
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's exactly like that for the people who watch it. Either their parents know and they don't care, or their parents don't know.
He sounds like he's talking on a phone. Can we give a shout out to our phone users?
Continue with your question.
So is there anything, just to wrap up, is there anything you want to say to anyone who's watching this video?
Anything JelloBug says, take with a grain of salt. Don't believe everything she says, like her age or, basic stuff like that. Well, we know her name is Anna, because she said it in a video, and her community tab, like her age is...
Alright, no one call her Jello, everyone call her Anna just to be a PP. Change your channel name to Anna Bug Studios. Your name is now Anna. We are calling you Anna. I love how I said her name is now Anna. Your name is Anna. Hi Anna, I hate you.
Something you probably don't know. And we probably will both know. For at least a very long time. Just don't trust JelloBug.
JelloBug touched me. I didn't touch her, she touched me. Well, I touched her first, then she touched my pee-pee. That's what I like to call illegal.
With like information that she's kept secret, like her deleted videos, because she has hundreds of deleted videos way back and all of them are so anything that she's trying to keep secret, she won't.
At least we got this vibe and music.
All right, I think that's it. So, Los, thanks for coming on the channel. Very, very much appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you again, Los, for taking the time out of your day to talk to me. I truly do appreciate it. Now, finally, what do I think of all of this? It seems to me that there is sufficient evidence of JelloBug breaking copyright law at the very least. The argument for violating COPPA is up in the air because I haven't really been able to interpret whether or not the content she produces violates COPPA or not, and same goes for any child porn laws despite the fact that the characters are minors. Someone with legal authority needs to look into this situation.
Dr.Demonic, I just want to say maybe you should watch my video on why gotcha porn is illegal. I'm not certain if that's what that video is entirely true, but I did search up Wikipedia, I searched up other law sites, and I think my video could be a bit of research. It's about like 15 minutes long, I think.
situation because laws appear to be broken and JelloBug needs to be held accountable if this is in fact the case. I don't normally ask this, but please share this video around with your friends, parents, siblings, even your creepy Uncle Charlie that got banned from that Chuck E. Cheese 6 years ago for reasons.
My Uncle Charlie got AIDS. The reason why he was banned from Chuck E. Cheese is, he tried to eat the rat. That giant rat dude, yeah, he tried to eat his booty. I'm not funny, am I?
Reasons we don't discuss. Awareness needs to be brought to this, and JelloBug is just part of the problem. From my knowledge, the entire Gacha Life community needs to have awareness brought to it, and the developer.
Now, I've talked to a few Gacha Life people, Gacha Life channels, and there's some that came onto my channel that's been replying, and there's some of them who is fully aware and are completely disgusted of people like JelloBug because of what they make. I've said this a lot, but I want to say this here. I do not hate people who make Gacha Life videos. I believe they're cringy. There's a few I actually like with air quotes. It's not bad, they're just not good. And like I said, I don't hate them. I think that a lot of them are really nice. And, I think Gacha Life, it's not the best way to have a YouTube channel, but it's definitely not a worse. You could be making pornography for children using Gacha Life. Wait, what?
Of the game should have to explain themselves. But that is where I'm going to end the video.
I don't know when I don't know when you were recording this, because you posted this today, March 3rd at this time. I don't know when you're watching this. But they did actually do something about it. Whenever you open the app, you have to do a agreement to say you're not gonna, you're not gonna make porn, violence. And they even took out some things. I think they took out the blush, they took out some weapons, they took out some items, they took out some cosmetics and stuff to try to make their channel more family friendly, or their game more family friendly. As you can see, Luname failed. I still love that they took awareness, but you should just make a banning mechanic to where you can ban users.
Video. If you enjoyed and you want to see more like it, feel free to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and comment your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this in the description. Video's basically over. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all, thank Dr.Demonic. Don't thank me. Thank Dr.Demonic, for having me have a video out. That was a joke. I swear I'm not doing this for watch time. I want to say what I think that needs to be done. I think that I think that Gacha Life should have a account system to where you have to make an account with a username. You can't sign in as a guest. You actually have to make an account that can be banned, IP banned, so you cannot go on the app using that IP address. Meaning, if you were to ban JelloBug, she can't use another phone. The only thing that would be a problem is if she's using a I forgot what it's called. But still, there should be a banning mechanic so he can ban things such as JelloBug, because that would save us. Jesus Christ, why haven't you done that already? I can make a game better than yours in 2 days. It's called Cookie Licker. Alias.
Thoughts as I want to start a conversation, and if not, hit the thumbs down and tell me what I could do better in the comments below. But until next time, stay in school, keep your pants dry, and hugs, not drugs.
Like I said, everyone, go subscribe, like this video, like it now! And, everyone, I'll see you gamers later. Goodbye, and I will be stealing your thumbnail and putting my face over your, skeleton dude, because I don't want to look lazy. I'm just kidding, I just want to have a thumbnail. But, like I said, thank you, Dr.Demonic, and I will see you all later. Dr.Demonic, if you, for some reason, want to chat with me, have Loft stay in my Discord. He has a weird talk sometimes. Alright, goodbye, gamers.